Today we are learning about polyatomic ions and Roman numerals.
Alright, so to describe a polyatomic ion, a poly means many, atomic obviously means atomic, and ions mean the charge. So the definition of that is simply just a group of atoms that share a charge. Alright, so an example would be oxygen, and on the periodic table its symbol is O, and on the ion would be O negative 2. Sodium would be another example. Sodium's symbol on the periodic table is Na, and the ion would be Na plus 1.
And these all are single atoms.
Alright, so an example is hydroxide, and now the ion for that would be OH negative 1, and the reason that is because they both have a negative 1 charge together they form, and as a group they bond to other ions to make ionic bonds.
Another example would be lithium and oxalate. The symbol for lithium is Li, and its ion is plus 1. And for oxalate, its symbol is C2O4, and its ion is negative 2. C2O4 is a group, and it never ever separates. And you switch the ions, and it becomes Li2C2O4. You don't bring down the 1 because the 1 goes away. Another example would be calcium and nitride. The symbol for calcium is Ca, and its ion is plus 2. And the symbol for nitride is NO2, and its ion is negative 4. You switch the ions, and it becomes Ca parentheses NO2 parentheses 2. Go.
Now we're going to move on to Roman numerals. These 8 metals form more than one ion. Chromium, iron, lead, gold, copper, magnesium, tin.
Alright, so some of the examples of Roman numerals, all of them have really two types. They're just different charges. So chromium has 2, 2 and 3. Iron, same thing, 2 and 3. Lead has actually 4 and 2, which is actually a first and a last. Gold has 1 and 2. Copper, same thing, 1, 2. Manganese has 2 and 3. Tin has 2 and 4, opposite of lead, which has 4 and 2. And cobalt has 2 and 3.
We're going to do some practice problems. Here's your first one. I'll give you 30 seconds to solve it. If you got Ca, parentheses NO3, parentheses 2, that is the correct answer. Here's the next problem. I'll give you 30 seconds to solve it. If you got Sn parentheses MnO4 parentheses 4, it is the correct answer. Here's the third problem, and I'll give you 30 seconds to solve it. Cu parentheses CO3 parentheses is the answer you got, then you're correct.
Hope you learned something today.